everyone, welcome to Flights and Fabrics. I am Sumire, and today we are continuing our talk about grooming yourself. Now we've laid the foundation, which is taking care of your skin and your body and making sure that you have taken a shower, you've rinsed your nails, you've rinsed your ears, you smell very well, and everything down there is top tier. So after that, you wanna make sure that the garments that you're wearing are intact with the kind of look that you wanna present out there. And like I said before, I know we talk a lot about clothing and we talk a lot about tips and tricks about how to look well put together, but this is just a simple reminder of the small things that you can do that will just make you look presentable. So one thing that I would love to start with when it comes to garments, please iron your clothes. I grew up with parents who always ironed their garments, whether it was my mom's dress, my dad's shirts. They always ironed their stuff. Like, there was no excuse there. One day, let me tell you a little story. One day my dad was playing with me. In his morning, he had a little morning routine that's iron his shirt while he's playing with me before he takes off work. And then the iron was he looked away for a bit, and then the iron kind of fell on my lap, and then I have this huge scar on my thigh from the iron, and of course I cried and everything, and it was so scary. And ever since that day, my dad really never multitask in that kind of way, but it stuck with me that there is an importance of ironing your clothes, okay? Not that you burn people down, but there is an importance. And if you're the kind of person who is always in a hurry and don't have time for that, I want to show you that this will be your best friend. This is a steamer, and I got this for Christmas as a Christmas gift, and I've never been more happy for this thing. Like, you steam your clothing and then you're good to go, okay? It doesn't take as much time, it's not time consuming, and then you can do it for 5 minutes and your garment, your shirt, your dress is ready and you're good to go. All right, so I would highly recommend that you invest in a steamer. It will save you some embarrassment.
If you're going to wear a shirt, any kind of shirt, because shirts are very simple, there are no details, so they're gonna tell on you. So if you are going to wear a white shirt in particular, please iron that shit, okay? Nobody wants to look at you and be like,
When it comes to also clothing, just make sure that you do not wear ill-fitting garments, meaning that find something that is your size. Don't try to put yourself to force yourself into something. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't try it. I'll advise you, if you find something, let's say it's this top and your bust area is a bit bigger and cannot fit in a small, go a size up. Always size up and never size down. If you find something that really captures your eyes, buy it in a size bigger, and then go to the tailor and get it tailored fixed, okay? And then suddenly you have a unique piece that nobody else have out there because it's fitted to the T. But one rule is never ever buy something that is too small, ill-fitting. Like, you would just look like you're struggling. Your body will tell on you.
So always go a size up and never a size down. A size down will always make you look that you're struggling, and you will feel horrible and you will feel self-conscious. So just always size up, never size down. I really mean it.
And once a wise lady once said that you want to wear your garments do not wear you. And that means that you want to put on a piece that fits you, flatters you. The next thing is also shoes. And I also say that don't wear shoes that do not fit you, okay? In terms of go a size up or half a size up, so they don't look chunky on you. If they don't fit you well, just find another style, another model. Speaking of shoes as well, to ladies, please, if you can't wear heels, start with kitty heels. Nobody's gonna laugh at you, or chunky heels, but don't exaggerate. It looks so unattractive and so, like, I don't know, when you see a lady who is walking around and trying to balance and, you know, find a heel that really fit your body. Again, you want to wear your shoes. You don't want your shoes to wear you, because once your shoes wear you, you are going to look like a toddler trying on mommy's shoes. Once you've mastered the heels, you are effortless. You walk as if the ground is, you know, owned by your father. So I would definitely say find the right type of heel for you. I try to stay away from heels that I know for a fact that I cannot walk in. It's not good for my knees, and it's not good for my posture if I just try and walk in heels without knowing what the hell I'm doing. You want to come off as comfortable and confident, and a heel can do that. If you find the right heel, woo, child, you would definitely, you know, conquer the world. And then there is one more thing that we need to let go of, guys. We need to let go of ill-fitting lingerie and undies, underwear, and this goes both ways, men and women. We no longer want to wear underwear that are torn, or there's a little hole somewhere and they're old and I don't know. No, you want to invest in some good lingerie, and I'm saying that to say that come on, we've moved from our teens, we moved from our 20s, we are in our early 30s, so we might as well just treat ourselves and treat our bodies. And I know for a fact that personally I have a sensitive skin. Like, my skin is so sensitive, so I know that I need to invest in some good material when it comes to my lingerie, because this is the base, okay? This is the next thing you put on after, you know, moisturizing yourself in some good cream, some good oil. Then you put on this piece of fabric. And what I am always irritated about is that people think that good lingerie means that you're about to seduce your partner. No, good lingerie is for you, okay? There is a certain feeling you get when you're feeling comfortable in your undergarments. Come on now, we want to do that. We want some good lingerie. And also, you want to take care of her down there, okay? And man, you want to take care of him down there, because you want to let them breathe, okay? And I've heard for a fact that cotton is really good down there. So always find something that is comfortable when it comes to underwear, because let them breathe, let them have fun, okay? Don't suffocate them down there, because then you start smelling, and then you start, like, because of sweat and all kinds of odor, like, so cotton will be great. And I know women's underwear, lingerie is not cheap, it really isn't. So my advice to you would be, like, every 3 months buy a pair and just keep them and start collecting, because it's not cheap, sweetie, but it's definitely worth it. So a good pair of lingerie in your closet should be a must now. Now we're making money, okay? Now we are self-sufficient. Now we moved out of our parents' home, so we want to take care of ourselves. So lingerie and good undergarments in general
male, female. Like there's nothing less charming than, you know, seeing a man whose underwear are just too old and the sewing are just falling. Ugh, it's disgusting. And then accessories. You see, accessories are such fun things, and it depends. Like, speaking of jewelry, I'm the kind of person that I used to wear a lot of jewelry, like big earrings, chunky necklaces. A lot was going on here, but the older I got, the less jewelry I have. I still you know, I'm fond of big earrings, statement earrings. I love those, but I'm not, you will not see me with a lot of rings, a lot of bracelet and bangles going on. No, not anymore. Unless it's an occasion for it, I'll do it. But just the accessory part is a fun thing because you know what you need. But a good rule is always look at your garment, always look at your outfit. If your outfit is a bit laid back, a bit still, then, you know, pep yourself up with accessory. It could be a hat, it could be sunglasses, it could be bracelet, it could be a watch. Any type of accessory that you feel fits your outfit, go with that. But never over accessorize. We are done with that, okay? Even now, like, I know this shirt that I'm wearing is a statement piece, so I always, like, I have minimal accessory every single time I wear this. I wear my watch and I wear my earrings. Like, less is more in this department, because I know that my my shirt is here to speak for itself. So always, you know when to play around with your accessory. I wouldn't say that there is a genuine rule that you should follow. It just depends on your personal style, but don't look like someone who's really trying, you know, like all kinds of things going on. It's not flattering to look at. It's just rather disturbing when you have a meeting with someone and you have to, like, okay, what's going on. So yeah, that part. Another thing about accessory is, if you have a hard time with the whole accessory thing and accessorizing, just follow Chanel. Chanel once said, before you walk out of the door, take one piece of accessory off. Okay, take that hat off or take that necklace off, whatever it is. Just take it off, one piece, then you're good to go. Yeah. The next thing would probably, an accessory. Don't make your hair bands accessory. You know, like when you have your hair up and then you take it out and then you wear it on your wrist. Don't do that. Don't do that. Again, we're no longer teenagers. We're grown as folks and we want to be treated as so. So stop. Put it in your purse, okay? Put it in your purse and then take it up later. But just don't run around wearing your hair bands anywhere. Yeah, we've talked about, all sort of things that we want to have. Another thing is to have a good suit in your closet. Men or women, have a good suit in your closet. Why? Because it will save you a lot of time. A great tailored suit. Either you go and get it, tailored, like just made for you and your body shape, man and women, or you just go and search for it. There is no, I cannot emphasize enough how great of a pleasure watching someone who's wearing a suit that really, it was like cut for them. Okay, so beautiful to look at, and I don't care what color it is as long as it fits you to the T. So I would definitely recommend have that in your closet. You would thank yourself later. One more thing that you really want to make sure that is on point any given time is a coat. If you have a great coat, please invest in that. A great coat, you're good to go, because it's the last layer you put on yourself, and you don't want
you don't want it to look like it's washed out, it's ill-fitting, it's this, it's that. You want a good coat. And once your coat start having, you know, those they call them pills, textile pills or something like that, you wanna use this thing, you wanna invest in this thing. And this is also something that I got for Christmas, and it's called a fabric shaver. Ooh, yeah. So you sounds like this, and then you go through your coat and remove all that unnecessary things on your coat, just to make it look fresh and to still look well put together. And then you open it, and this is what comes out. Okay, you want to remove all of that on your cashmere sweaters, on your dresses, anything that collects these kind of stuff, unnecessary stuff. You use this to remove it. At times you have all these pills or under your armpits, you have it wherever like the fabric kind of touches each other, you always have it. Or you have a scarf, and then it just, you know, the coat collects all the stuff from the scarf. You just remove it and look well put together. So I would definitely say that you would have to invest in one of these for your shirts, for your coats, for your suit, because this is also key essential for your suit. You know, you want that suit jacket to always look on point, top tier. Okay, but I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that your suit and your coat fits. It's like it has to fit as if God came down and looked at you and said, "Ka, ka, ka, bam," and then it fits. There is a certain confidence you have once you walk in a top tier, like an outfit that is top to toe put together. For just looking well put together, we want to keep on taking care of ourselves, and we want to keep on inspiring each other to take care of ourselves, because it's a part of growth. It really is, and we want to remember that, especially in a world where there's a lot of things that we need to remember. That part should also be an important thing on your list. I really hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and comment down below if I have forgotten any of these tips that we want to give on, because sharing is caring, as I always say. We can always learn more. There's always space to teach each other more. So come in with your comments about how to look well put together effortlessly, what you do to just make sure that you feel good, you know, and you look good. Just comment down below, and then I will see you next time. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in and sharing my videos and supporting and liking and subscribing. Keep on doing that. Share them. It really warms my heart once again. So yeah, with no further ado, bisous. Mwah.